Alright, welcome to What If Naruto was born with Sage Mode. Sorry, I get that wrong sometimes. What if Naruto was born with Sage Mode Part 8? I don't really keep track, I just make the video. By the way, I don't use scripts, it all comes out of my head. That's why I might stutter and stuff. So, we're just gonna skip through the training exams. Because, no, we're gonna have Naruto's fight, which is Kiba versus Naruto. So what happens here is Naruto is basically just playing around with Kiba, because like when he starts making fun of Kiba, like, oh, come here little doggy and stuff, and then so when Kiba gets mad, he starts using Fang over Fang since he's like getting too cocky and stuff. Oh my god, okay, I'm playing a game, that's why. So he starts getting cocky and tries to beat up Naruto, but it doesn't work out because I don't know if you guys know this, but Sage Mode gives you a like better reflexes. So basically what happens is Naruto actually catches them while they were doing that. I don't know how that's humanly possible, but just let's assume. Okay, let's assume that. Okay, so Naruto catches it. Oh my god. Okay. So Naruto actually just catches it, and Kurenai's pretty much shocked. She already knew that Naruto was pretty good, but she didn't know that he was that good. So she's actually really like, I don't know if you guys know who Kurenai is. I'm 99% sure you do, but it's Kiba's sensei. So Kurenai's actually pretty surprised, and what happens is Naruto doesn't need a fart. He just like takes out Kiba easily. He's basically just knocked out. So we're just gonna skip through the rest. We're gonna go to Neji versus Neji versus Naruto. So what happens here is Naruto's barely missing the 8 trigrams or gentle fist or whatever. I know the difference between both of them. So Naruto's getting kind of worried. He doesn't want his chakra points to be eliminated, and the only reason that he's even surviving is because of his Sage Mode reflexes or whatever, like his senses. I don't know. That's the only reason that he's surviving. If he didn't have Sage Mode, then he would. No. He still won in the original. But he is, like, he's not even struggling. Like, he kind of is, but he's holding back. Because he could just move around really freely. Since he has, like, the flying Raijin Jutsu and, like, better than Rock Lee's speeds with his weights. But if Rock Lee takes off his weights, then Naruto loses. But that's still pretty fast. So then Naruto has an idea. He thinks about just pulling up those multi-shadow clones, because he never really uses them, because, like, I don't know, wait, no, he does. I'm sorry. He thinks about using the flying Raijin Jutsu. He thinks about using a flying Raijin Jutsu. Damn it. He thinks about using a flying Raijin Jutsu and shadow clone combination. By the way, I'm playing Cake Wars in Minecraft. So he thinks about using the Shadow Clone Jutsu and multi-Shadow Clone Jutsu and Flying Raijin. Okay, I'm gonna just make something up from the top of my head, like Flying multi-Shadow Clones. Okay, so they're not actually flying. I just want to combine it. Okay, so basically what happens here is, like, all the multi-shadow clones have a bunch of flying Raijin jutsus in their hand. So they always teleport to each other. Like, I don't know if this makes sense, but like whenever they're about to get hit, then they just teleport to the other guy, and then so basically they live forever. I know if they get hit, then they disappear. But they have Sage Mode reflexes and the flying Raijin Jutsu technique. So that's what Naruto does. Like, he tries to keep on doing that while Naruto just sits back and relaxes to gain his stamina. but Naruto feels like he like now Neji's trying to like pop them like they didn't move as fast because like these are just shadow clones, okay? So Naruto is like popping them and he's kind of ran out of chakra, so he asked the Nine Tails for chakra. Since the Nine Tails trusts him a lot more than in the original, well, for right now, like he trusted it a lot more than in Shippuden. No. He trusted Naruto a lot more in Shippuden. But right now, he still has a pretty good bond. So, instead of Naruto just not getting a tail at all, like, he gets 2 tails. Because he trusts him more. And even though he didn't need that much, he just wanted Naruto to beat up Neji. So, Naruto just starts, like, he, like, runs up to Neji. He puts him in a chokehold and he throws him to the wall. And Neji tries to like counter this like with his 8 trigram 64 palms. But literally Naruto, I don't know if this is possible, but just let's make this up, okay? Since Naruto was so strong that he literally went through the okay, this is just a what if, okay? This is not spitting straight facts. He literally went through the 8 trigram 64 palms. I know. Hang on. I need to charge my thing. So, Naruto literally goes through it. And he uppercuts Neji. But Neji didn't see this coming. Because he always thought, nah, he won't get through this. So, Neji did not see this coming at all. And he sends Neji flying up in the air. And then he's going to do some Dragon Ball techniques, okay? When Neji gets up there, like, I don't know if you guys seen this in Dragon Ball, but like, when like it's kind of like a volleyball thing. Like when they get up, when like he goes flying, and then he like puts him down. Like he uses both of his fists and combines them together, and like he like literally makes him go. Oh my god! He makes him go down. And then Neji is knocked out, and there's a big crater. How did I die? Okay. Some Minecraft hackers. So Neji is like he just knocked out. Like Neji had like you can't even see his eyes. I know they have no pupils at all, but like, it's completely blank right now. It's not even the Byakugan. Like it's just blank. Neji cannot see anything. He is legally. I'm just kidding, but he's just knocked out. So Neji wakes up and he's confused what happened. Neji is told about his story and how his dad, and I don't know, it was some weird, some story. And then I don't want to like talk about it, like all the stuff that Naruto says, like, oh my god, it's not destiny. It kind of goes like the same way, okay? Except that, like, Neji actually kind of praises Naruto, like, you might even be the next Hokage. You have the potential. But I am certain that I shall still beat you. Because, you know, Neji is, like, acting like he was, like, the most powerful shinobi in the world. Which he was pretty strong. But he's definitely not stronger than Naruto right now. Or, I don't even think that he will ever be. So, all that speech happens, and, oh, yeah. I want to make this video longer for you guys. Since I don't want to be told, like, I mean, y'all are probably still going to comment to put more. But I'll still do it. But, I'm going to make this longer. Since I want to make it longer, I'm just going to skip a bunch of parts, okay? If I forget something important, then just tell me. I'll put it in, like, a recap or something. Like, it'll be, like, a 2-minute video. For anything that I miss out. So, basically, so, since Sasuke's here and he never got the curse mark, he didn't have to leave he didn't have to go with, what's his name, Kakashi, to go get that curse mark sealed or whatever. So, they don't need to wait for him. Does he go to train? Well, even if he didn't have the curse mark, I'm pretty sure that he would still go train. So they do still have to wait for him. So they still wait for him, and now just let's skip that. So So Shikamaru and Tamari have their fight because that was what happened, and Shikamaru loses or quits or whatever. So Sasuke is there now, and now it's Gaara versus Sasuke. So Sasuke is like, he learned the Chidori and he starts running up on Gaara, and he's like, and he just like, Chidori, and it's like 1,000 birds, chirping birds, and then so Gaara's like, mother, blood, and so that still happens and all that stuff, and he's like, mother, I haven't bled in such a long time. So that's what happens, and then Gaara like still like goes on a rampage and everything, but people really didn't know that like they saved the village like in the original. So now it's Naruto versus Gaara. So Naruto summons the Gamakichi or whatever, the toad. So he summons the toad to fight with him. And so he asked for any suggestions on to fight Gaara, and he's like, Naruto, I can't keep up with him, or something like that. Like, Naruto, this isn't gonna work. You need something more like to harm him, because like he only had like kind of like jutsus and stuff, I think, and he could just like hop everywhere. But he's like, Naruto, you need someone like that could actually hurt him. So then Naruto, and he's like, Spike in. And I'm like, and then Naruto turned into the nine-tailed fox. No, not actually, just like a transformation jutsu like in the original. So he does that, and he starts fighting Gaara in his whatever it's called. I don't know what that form is called. I think it is, I don't know, Gaara one-tailed beast transformation. I don't know. Okay, I'll just call it Gaara tailed beast form. Tailed beast. Okay, I'm just gonna call him Gaara. Okay, so, oh god, Gaara is like, he's not doing as good as he did in the original, because you know, well, he is doing pretty good. You know what I mean? Like, he's not like getting on Naruto's nerves and stuff. Minecraft, how could you? I thought we were good friends. Okay, so he's getting on Gaara's nerve. So Gaara, oh my god, So Naruto is getting on Gaara's nerves. So he tries to finish off Naruto, but Naruto moves out of the way, and he basically, Naruto isn't struggling as much, and he asked the Nine Tails, or Kurama, for more chakra. So he gets 4 tails, since he knows that there's a tailed beast and he's fighting one of them. And since he has the full power of the 9 tails, he should be pretty overpowered. Oh, hang on. He should be pretty overpowered. I know, I'm just doing a bunch of stuff with the 9 tails because, you know, it's just fun. And I hope that you guys enjoy it. So, Sasuke's still knocked out, and, like, Sakura's being useless somewhere. I lost. Okay. So, Sakura's just being useless somewhere, and Naruto is doing 110% of the work. Well, 109, because Sasuke actually tried. So, Naruto is just like, he tries to like beat up Gaara, but it's kind of not working. It's like, you don't have to be like this, Gaara. You murderer or something. I don't know. I don't remember what Naruto said. I only remember the fight. So Gamakichi disappears since he knows that Naruto could probably handle this right now. And Naruto uses like he's literally like Naruto, like he's like running towards Gaara. He's doing that Naruto run, and he jumps on him and he starts like grabbing him, and he's like, I don't know. It's only his head that's left, so I don't know. He just like punches him in the head. I don't know. You know what would be actually pretty funny? So yeah, let's say then Naruto does that thing that not Gaara, that that Itachi did to Sasuke, and then Gaara actually gets really pissed off, and then since that roar actually kind of like pushed Naruto away, he put a Flying Raijin Jutsu, or he put a seal on what's it called, on Gaara, and he actually just oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. So he put a seal on Gaara or something like. Well, since you know what we should do, I never really like thought about this, but I'm gonna just make up something. So you guys know how like the Nine Tails have, I mean not the Nine Tails, how the Uzumaki have the sealing jutsu, like those chains, or the Keka Genkai or whatever it's called. I don't know. I think it's a Keka Genkai. Oh no! No, I blocked off. Oh my god! I fell down the world. So you guys know how he has those chains or whatever? So that's what Naruto does. He puts a seal on him for the Flying Raijin Jutsu and he whips out those chains or whatever, and he puts, cause like it could hold the Nine Tails, and since the I forgot what the one tail's name was. I think that it was like, I don't remember. I'll search it up later. So Naruto basically just wraps Gaara, or the one-tailed beast, Gaara one-tailed beast form, in those chains, and he actually puts him down. And then all he really does is like, how should I make him finish him? I don't know. What else could I do? Yeah, he just puts him down, and I think that I don't know how he should finish him. Like, I don't want him dead, since he didn't know the Rasengan yet, or else I probably would have done something like that. Oh, I know. This might seem kind of overpowered, but he can't really control the tailed beast bomb. But it's gonna be like a mini tailed beast bomb, like what Naruto used before. I know, but it's kind of overpowered. But I'm gonna just do it for the fun of it. He just unleashes a mini tailed beast bomb, and Gaara is like, he could barely even breathe. He's almost dead. He's not dead, okay? Oh, I also forgot about, what's it called? Return. Haku. I forgot about that. I don't know. I might bring him in later into the series, like, for a mission or something. So, that's all that happens, and thanks for watching, guys. See y'all next time.